That last look at our today's special from Ninja coming up at the 8 o'clock hour. And great for me because that means I get to eat more. They actually gave me a little bit of a expanded presentation so we can share some recipes and tips and ideas. So I hope that you'll continue to join us whether we're in the house or in the kitchen. The great thing about this item is whether you're in the house or in the kitchen, you need this. I don't care if it's slicing off the tag from a piece of clothing like the sweater that I'm wearing tonight, or if it's that clamshell, what I call the scissor killer packaging. You need these. So basically, you could look at this as a buy one, gift one. And whether you're deboning a chicken or cutting open the back of a lobster tail, or like I said, just slicing off price tags off of a clothing item, you will use these. You can sanitize them because, or run them in really hot water and all that good stuff, because remember, it is surgical grade stainless steel and it is a 2-pack. So the colors are kind of unique. I know we're calling this what, coral and turquoise. Isn't that little thing pretty? This one's pretty easy for me. That's red and black. I can handle that. This would be the burgundy, sage and burgundy. Thank you, Allison. Blue and purple, and then we have gray and white. So yours is here. And the red and the black has been the most popular. 724-332. All right, Debbie, I gotta get you out here. It was so nice chatting with you earlier. It's always nice to have you here. And there are some of those items that we present in these shows where we go, okay, this is a no-brainer. Do not think, do not pass go. Anybody who's watching these shows can use these, can't they?
They can, whether you're left-handed, whether you're right-handed. These are your go-to kitchen shears. And I'm actually cutting wire here. So these are perfect for, and this is thick gauge wire. These are perfect for the garage. Put one in your knife block so you always have it handy. I just want to give you a quick tour. What we're looking at here, this is surgical grade stainless steel blades, and they're self-sharpening, Shannon. So what that means is every time they pass each other, they sharpen. So whether you use it one time or 100, it's just like you took it out of the package. And also, we give you this spring load design. And what does that mean? You just, with the press of a finger, it stores up energy and it gives it back to you. You're actually using 65% less energy and strain compared to normal scissors. And then when you want safety first, there's a little mechanism here. There's a clasping mechanism. So you just press down, it opens, and then you just close it, and then there's safety for when you put them in a drawer. But it also has a bottle opener, Shannon. So if wherever you are, if these were in your tackle box maybe, because you're gonna take out sharp fish hooks. So you just use the bottle opener and it comes right off. And you're just gonna go to town. Whether you're cutting something very delicate or something like chicken bones, these are food safe. And it went through it like that. I'll do another one. So they're food safe, food grade, scissors, medical surgical steel blades, and they self-sharpen. They open and close. They're so easy to use. You're gonna put one in your bedroom, in your bathroom, in your garage, in your tackle box, in your car even. I'm gonna put this one down because I'm gonna designate my, my green sage color for chicken. So here I'm gonna pick up our red color. And I have one in my car. I'm constantly cutting things in my car. But should you ever get trapped in your car and you want to get out of your car, look at that. This just cuts right through a seatbelt. If there was ever an emergency and you needed to get through it, it cuts like butter.
It does. It is just genius. And remember, you are getting the set of two. Actually, the coral and the turquoise has now overtaken the lead from red and black. Get these at home. There's an unconditional money-back guarantee, 30-day return policy, self-sharpening, as Debbie described. So they get better every time that you use them, whether you have arthritis or dexterity issues like I do, or you just want to make your job easier in the kitchen, whether it's snipping herbs or snipping flowers or cutting packages or price tags. bags, and everything in between, the price is absolutely right. Because anyone who has done some of those comparison shopping, where you go to the website, a good kitchen shears, and I know retail values vary, but you know, you could spend anywhere from $10 to $15. Now again, I know retail values vary, but for one, but the fact that you're getting two, remember self-sharpening, so you never have to worry about a dull blade. They do locks, so you don't have to worry about them banging around or opening up in that junk drawer that we all have. And then the fact that they get better every single time you use them with that surgical grade stainless steel. Come on, it's something that I know you need, and I know it's something that you will use. So definitely take action and grab yours while we've got it. Debbie, you know what's so fun about this? I mean, that's why I always love having you in the kitchen. There are so many practical purposes for getting this. I think the hardest thing we have to do is just to get people to strike while the iron's hot. If you're new to HSN, this would be a great way to test the waters, especially on that flex pay of $5. The frustration you save alone of trying to get into these packages is priceless, don't you think?
I agree with you 100%. Clamshell packaging. How do you get in there? Well, this just makes mincemeat of the clamshell packaging. I'll grab one more set of batteries and I'll show you. So you just take your shears from Sous Chef. Again, you're getting two, and you just snip right through them, and it just pops right off. So you can go around again, but now it's opened. You can get into clamshell packaging so easy. And if you're a crafter, it's perfect for that crafting kit. Like I don't even need to expel energy, because it just goes through them just like that. I don't even need to use that spring-loaded design. And again, you're using 65% less energy because of that. There's that locking clasp. Again, left or right-handed, it goes through thick wire and even carpet, Shannon. So if you're cutting carpet or whatever you're doing around the house, it looks like this carpet was made out of paper. And speaking of paper, if you're a crafter and you want to go through felt, and this is thick, but it gives a nice cut because of those sharp edges. And let's talk about zip ties. How many times have you come across zip ties? Look at this, just zip, it goes right through one, and it just cuts them like it's nothing.
Wow.
That's because they're surgical steel, stainless steel blades. It's just like the first time you use them, because they're self-sharpening.
You know what's so wild,
Debbie?
As you were even cutting through that carpet, in my brain I'm thinking, you know, then they're sharpening themselves. So even all that quote unquote damage that you think you'd be doing to a regular scissors, they're getting better. They're getting sharper. I mean, it's just dynamite. Well, you are always a dynamo. I can't thank you enough for doing this tonight. I know I'm getting mine.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Debbie. All right.
Thanks, Shannon. Have a good night.
You too. All right. Don't hang up. Remember, if you get social with us, you could win a $25 gift card. All right. We are scooting along. Bill Duncan is going to be along. This whole hour is kind of like a better than a Black Friday. It's like a buy one, gift one. We will, quick